What's going on, NDM crew? I know it's been a while since our last Datsun video, but we're going to be doing some work on the engine today. Now we're going to be getting everything wrapped up. We have to do some resealing on the front cover and the oil pan. Then we're going to get the freshly rebuilt cylinder head put on and torqued. So let's get into it.
So we have to undo the oil pan because Nick installed everything without reading the instructions.
I didn't do anything.
And the problem with that is... the problem with that is there's supposed to be a bunch of liquid gasket in here that he didn't put in.
Which means we're going to get extra leakage.
And hopefully extra is nothing.
Extra nothing? That's what we're going to get?
Because we don't want any leakage.
I know. So there's like 30,000 of these things. So be patient with us here.
This oil pan is just going to drop, right?
We'll hold it.
Well, we don't have the thing to flip this over because Nick's worried about the chain getting all mangled.
The timing. I'm worried about the timing so the engine doesn't explode when we start it. I'm literally just filming the back of your head right now.
What are these 3/8?
One of them is supposed to be 3/8, I think. I don't know.
Why, because you lost one?
No, because I stripped it when I was taking it off.
Nick, that thing's not even tight.
I know, I didn't tighten them all the way.
Oh.
Yeah, the oil pan I didn't tighten all the way.
Come over there.
Okay.
I think it's the last 2 bolts.
I hope you guys are really excited for this extra long clip that I'm not going to cut because I want you guys to experience this.
Experience removing the oil pan.
That there's no real direction that is needed. Just unbolt everything. Did you forget one?
No. Well, yeah.
You forgot one.
Yeah.
It's right here. And he strips it.
Oh!
Oh, there it is. It's coming down.
Pickup?
Yeah, that's the, what's it called? The sump, right?
Oh, the oil pickup.
And what's the sump?
Ah, the pump. The pan. That's the sump.
Why do they not make everything normal? Can they just not call it the pan?
Okay, so now...
We have to take this jerry ringer off.
Gasket?
Good thing it's, yeah. Good thing it's not.
Glued it on?
No. We're gonna have to wipe it down though.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. Everyone, this is what it looks like underneath here. Just in case anyone was wondering.
So tell them why we're not flipping this engine over again.
Okay. So,
Because everyone's going to be like, why aren't you just flipping the engine over? You're making so much work for yourself.
So we're doing everything the hard way because I marked everything for the timing on the chain here. And if we flip it over...
He's worried that the chain's going to come off the crank.
Yeah, if the chain comes off the crank underneath here, it's going to be a lot more of a pain to make sure that it lines up. You're going to still see the marks on here when you put it on the crank at the bottom, but you're not going to know if it's going to actually line up on the pulley in the end. So we're just doing it the hard way. Just bear with us here.
I'm leaving these bolts in here. So they're probably all different, eh?
Yeah, they are all different. And I know you have to take some of these ones out too in the actual water pump.
Really?
So when you guys are taking the...
Oh, this one.
Yeah, it goes all the way to the block.
Oh, no, there's 2.
Yeah, there's 2.
Okay, let me use one.
So that's a tip for you guys when doing an L28 or the L series engines. The water pump, the 2 bolts on the left side, lower left side, need to come out as well to take the front cover off. We really enjoy doing stuff 1,000 times. That's why I put it on without putting the stuff on.
Nick, we have to take off
Yeah, the oil pump needs to come off. 4 bolts.
Holy.
It'll be fine. Hope you guys like this style. a video. We don't usually do it. Yeah, that's the whole...
What the fuck?
Yeah, the penis has to come out with it, just so you guys know. And it's pouring cream.
Oh my god, Nick.
Oh yeah, it's just going everywhere.
Well, that's fine. It's too late now.
It's extra lube right there that we didn't want.
Yeah, and the rest of it won't come off.
Who?
It's unbolted.
Is it?
Does this one need to come out too?
I don't know. Might as well just take all.
Yeah, it does.
Do they all?
No, just those three.
Then why isn't it?
See through the other side.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Give me a little primer.
Oh, you know why? Oh, you took the one that was behind there off.
Yeah. I'm gonna get.
Oh, these ones, dude. This one.
Oh,
Just-
shoot.
So he forgot this blotter right there.
No wonder. Oh, it's just a giant spacer.
There. There we go. Oh yeah, watch that chain. Yeah, I'll hold it.
Up.
There we go. So, what I was trying to explain.
This is the oil pump drive.
Yeah. So what I was trying. Move your head. So what I was trying to
Oh,
explain
distributor, maybe.
here. So if we flipped it upside down and the actual tension came off, like it's starting to do right now at the bottom, on this side, you might not be able to get it back onto the same teeth that
Why don't we
it was
find the
on.
instructions for timing this thing and make sure it's timed?
Because it will be. Because as long as the marks on here line up with the marks that I put on that cam pulley.
And the keyway's missing too.
It's
you know
timed.
that, right?
What's that?
This keyway's missing. Where is that?
Oh, frig, I don't know.
Or is it always missing?
I don't know. Okay. This is a good thing to show them.
Because that keyway probably dropped out at some point, or the guy who gave us this block didn't have it in there.
They can't really see.
Oh, half this is 2 pieces.
Yeah. Just don't rip it.
Not!
Because there's the little knobs in there.
It's called...
Okay, I'll hold this.
Because this is moving.
That's what I mean. If it comes off, the timing's going to be... We can always look it up how to do it, but...
Oh, Nick, the chain the guide popped out, man.
Oh no.
With the tensioner. Okay, we have to redo all of this. This is not working here.
You guys are coming along with us with this journey. Let me put you guys on the tripod. And...
It's a good thing we didn't freaking put this
Oh
thing back
no, I
together.
got some grease on it. I got some oilage on the tripod. It's okay. Extra lubrication there for you guys. When in doubt, use motor oil as lube, right? That's what we always say. You should probably
Look at
clean.
this thing, man.
Is it on? You're not on camera, by the way, showing us this. Up more. There you go. There it is.
That's the tensioner. Well, part of it.
Well,
I think what we're gonna have to do, Nick,
is replace everything.
is
Take the chain off? No.
we can leave these guides, whatever. It's fine. It's not gonna be a huge deal.
It's not gonna break.
Don't you have guides in your other engine?
I do. Do you want to check those?
Let's check those guides.
Okay.
Look at the difference between these 2 guides. There's no way we're putting those back in. Okay, so let's just rip all these guides off.
So now this is.
Where were these bolts from? Oh, well.
I don't know now. So this is. It's gonna turn into a full overhaul in a second, guys. As you can see, he took the chain off, which I almost had a heart attack about, but.
Well, fuck, man.
Might as well do it right. We're in here now.
Why is there an exhaust clamp mixed in with fucking guides?
I don't know.
You want to use your chain or this?
That was like a year ago. I don't know how. What do you think? If everything is new in here, this chain might be in better shape, and this crank bolt might be better.
That crank bolt looks really good.
Okay, we're just gonna use everything from this engine.
Now the tensioner. Let me see the tensioner because I really care about this piece.
What is this? Oh, the tensioner's in here.
Yeah, I care about this. Is it still recording?
Yeah. So we're just comparing the tensioners right now, guys.
Comparing our tensioners.
Yes! Comparing our schnozzles.
Yes, yeah.
Having a measuring contest right now. Here.
Oh, and the spring is better in this one too. We're using this one.
Do you want to use this nobular too?
I don't know. See, it looks different, so maybe.
Oh yes.
Yeah, let's use this too. Let's take that one off and see what it looks like inside.
That's what she said.
This one's got a little hole in the top.
Hopefully you guys can see this because I walked away from the camera.
So that's,
Oh no.
this is his old tensioner from his other engine. And the
Yeah.
only thing I can see the difference is the top here, this hole.
Oh, there's a hole.
Yours looks newer though, so let's use yours.
It's probably been redone.
And the oil gallery in yours looks deeper and different shaped.
Looks like a penis.
So I'm thinking actually that it's better to use this one.
The new one?
No, the one on this car, on your car. Cause look here, you see that shadow? That
Yeah.
tensioner wasn't getting the full amount of oil flow.
Yeah, you guys can see the shadow up here.
This little shadow. That should be, that casting should be cut out all the way over. Like that one is. See the gap there and the gap there. So we're gonna use this one. This is probably a higher quality, more machine to spec unit. Now the only problem I think we're gonna face here is,
The spring?
yeah, holding the tension in, because I don't see a tool or anything for that.
What if I hold it?
It's really not that.
It's not that much of
Do you
tension.
want a zip tie? Because I think we could wrap a zip tie around this, and then we'll just cut the zip tie.
You weren't even on camera.
Was I? We're recording?
It's recording, but
Okay, well I'll say it again. What we could do is we could just wrap a zip tie around this to hold the tension on. And we get the chain in place and it's all timed. We'll just cut the zip tie and it should pop into place.
popper.
So let's try that.
What's that game where like you twist or you have a time limit to put the pieces in and then it pops out? I don't know why I thought it was
Frustration?
Is that what it's called?
Something like that.
We're I don't know how age you guys are watching this video, but we're not that old, but you're younger. Definitely, you might seem like
I'm pretty sure we're younger than most people watching this.
Think so?
Well, you are.
I am. You make it seem like you're so much older than I am. 3 years.
How
difference.
freaking big of a zip tie do you need? What is this?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, well you're in charge of the camera, dude, so if they can't see anything, it's your fault.
What are you eating?
I'm doing it on my own.
Do you need help?
No, I don't want help.
Says every man who doesn't want help. Stubborn. You're moving around way too much.
There, see that?
Yeah, now it'll hold it.
But I'm gonna put even more tension so we get more space. And then I'll just pull the zip tie out from in between the chain and the tension. So I'm hoping that this will work.
I have faith in it.
It's my first time doing anything like this on an engine like this, so.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I should mention. We have not done this before.
Well, not on this end.
Not on this, yeah. Not on an engine that's 40 years old.
Actually, yeah, this is our first oldie.
And it's not an easy oldie to work on. It's not like it's a... Actually, it's pretty easy.
So,
Oh no.
I'm just bending this out of the way.
You could cut that right off.
Get me some brake clean. No, we're not cutting it off.
Okay, this video is going to be like 45 minutes. I'm going to split it into 2 parts for you guys.
Clean some of this. Okay, so now
What about that nobular in it? There you go.
it's called a frost plug.
It's a nobular.
Plug or something. All right, so now we need to time it.
Because you goofed it.
No, I didn't, man. See, there's a dot here. Okay, so I'll read the instructions. This link here lines up.
Wait, the separate colored one. The
Yeah,
one
see the
that's...
separate color one? I don't know which one's top or bottom, like which one's
Look where the
crank.
marks are.
Well, I
marked
took it
them.
off like this, so there's no way this one was on the cam.
Okay, then yeah,
So
then
this
there you
one
go.
goes on the bottom. There's a dot underneath here. There's a dot on one of the teeth. So you line that up with the dot on the teeth,
Okay.
and then we're good.
All right.
And then this one should line up on,
So do you want me to hold that?
yeah, so set up
Okay.
the camera so it gets a good view of what we're doing
It's
here.
viewed.
You're gonna have to hold tension on this for the majority of this
Procedure, because we're
Oh,
doctors, guys.
the
You
wrong
guys haven't
one.
noticed.
Okay, I gotta be able to tell which guy we want to use.
That is really clean. It's really good.
Oh, there's two different spots. So you can see the shadow of the bolt here. That's good. That should be good.
Look at this flopper in the way.
What?
What?
We gotta put the cylinder head on first, dude. We do, because how are we gonna take this tensioner off with the cover on? Cylinder head's gotta go on and timing's gotta be set and then the cover's gotta go on.